Hey everyone, I'm making this video about the Tower of Babel. I'll explain what happened there, which many people still don't understand today. When our Father and Messiah arrived, you'll see they're together here. You'll understand that they're still in conversation at this time. So, I'll try to explain what happened at the Tower of Babel. At Babel, our Father's plan unfolded, dividing the world into 4 parts: east, west, north, and south, making it harder for Satan to deceive everyone, as he can't be everywhere at once. By splitting the world and sending people to these regions, our Father aimed to prevent Satan from deceiving everyone. So Satan had to run around frantically, even as a fallen angel. He couldn't control everyone, so our Father made it harder for all to be condemned. Now, my brothers, let me explain about the Tower of Babel. Genesis 11, chapter 4 to 9. They said, "Let's build a city and tower reaching the heavens to make our name famous and avoid being scattered across the earth." God told Noah to spread out, but the devil tricked people at Babel to stay put, so Satan could deceive all and make them lose salvation. Let me repeat that for clarity. 4. 11 verse 4. They said, "Come, let's build a city and a tower reaching the heavens to make our name famous." These guys wanted their names remembered forever, right? They wanted to be the pop stars of their time, didn't they? Let's make our name famous, so we're not scattered across the earth. Note, Satan never wanted people to spread out. Our Father saw this and knew they had to disperse. If everyone stayed in one place, Satan would deceive all and salvation would be lost. But our Father and Messiah, as the Messiah appears here, you'll see they converse. Now verse 5. So our Father came down to see the city and tower that mankind had built. The children of man are us, our Father's children. And our Father said, "Look, the people are one and have the same language. This is only the beginning. Now there will be no limit to what they can do." Our Father stopped them, forbidding them to do whatever they wanted. So he began to put an end to it. 7. Now see our Father and the Messiah talking. "Come, let's go down to Babel and confuse their language so they can't understand each other." See that, my brothers? The 7. "Come," our Father calls his Son, the Messiah. "Let's go down and confuse their language so they can't understand each other." When our Father confused everyone's language, he knew Satan didn't want to separate them. You saw in verse 4, Satan wanted everyone together because he can't be everywhere at once. If everyone was together, he could deceive them faster and lead them to condemnation. In verse 7, our Father and Messiah talk. "Come." Our Father calls the Messiah. "Let's go down and confuse." confused everyone's language so they couldn't understand each other. After that, our father destroyed the tower. Verse 8 continues, He scattered them across the earth, and they stopped building the city. It was destroyed. Our father named it Babel, as he confused all languages and scattered people worldwide. Now let me explain. He sent us to every corner of the earth. Now I've reached my main point. Are you descended from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? No, neither of us are. We're not their descendants. At Babel, our father split the world into four: east, west, north, and south. Some went east, some west, some north, some south. From Babel, brothers, they went to Persia to build the Persian Empire. One group went to Greece to establish the Greek Empire, while another went to Rome to found the Roman Empire. They split up, and believe it or not, those who left the Tower of Babel went to Persia, now Turkey, and to the Medes and Persians. That's Turkey, Iraq, and Iran, all connected. The people from Babel went to Turkey, Greece, and Rome. Amazingly, some even built ships like Noah's Ark and sailed to the Americas, becoming the Native Americans. Got it? So, brothers, this idea that you must be descended from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, it's just not true. At the Tower of Babel, our father was there. He separated the world and said, "Go." He told Noah, but people were stubborn and didn't want to separate. So our father decided to confuse everyone's language, and people began to leave. Some went to Persia, Turkey, some to Iran, Medes and Persians, others to Greece and Rome. From Rome to Britain, then to the US, then South America and Brazil, spreading worldwide. Satan didn't want this, all people spreading across the earth. It made it hard for him to deceive, no time to confuse people in all regions. When Satan saw no way out, he decided to choose one people. And these people are the Jews. He chose them and told the Jews, "Look, Satan disguised as light says, 'I'm God, Yahushua.' That's the devil's true name, brothers. Yahushua. Our Messiah says, the serpent, the devil, was cast out. In Portuguese, it's Diabo, but it's Yahu. He says, the old serpent, devil, Satan was cast out. It's Yahushua, the real name. Many worship Satan, calling our Father Yahu or Yahushua, when he's actually the devil. Our Father confirms the scriptures. These people blaspheme my holy name daily. A question brothers have. Masonic history books taught that Father isn't a proper name. Anyone can be a father. I ask you, can you truly be a father? When you're with a woman, do you create the child? Or does our Father in heaven? Can you make a single hair grow on your head? growing a single hair on your head. That's why the Messiah says, "Call no one on earth Father, for only one is your Father, the one in heaven." He warned us many times. The Messiah never called our Father by any other name. He always said Father. Our Father who art in heaven. He always said Father. But people insist on blaspheming our Father's name, which is his name. Masonic schools deceived you, saying Father isn't a name. The devil and these Masons' fathers did this so no one would call him Father, blaspheming his name constantly. Some call him God, others Yahu or Yahushua. Each one uses a different name. Yahweh, Jehovah, everyone uses a different name. But these names, Yahu, Yahushua, are the devil. Just like Yahweh and Jehovah, it's all him. Father, who was the first? That's why his name, he already says, I am Father, I created all. If schools taught you Father isn't a proper noun, you must choose Masonic schools or our Father, the first and only. There's no other. He creates all. Everything. So brothers, it's simple to grasp. At Babel, our Father confused languages. Seeing Satan mislead many, he sent people to Europe, the West, North and South America, and the Middle East. Then you understand what happened. It's very simple to comprehend. If our Father hadn't scattered people worldwide, none would be saved. Satan, an angel of light, can't be everywhere at once. He must keep moving. He'd deceive all and no one would be saved. So, brothers, it's easy to understand. When people want to understand, it's easy. So when our Father scattered people across Europe, the West, North America, and South America, he told them to spread out. From the Tower of Babel, they reached these places. When people say, Christopher Columbus discovered America, that's a lie. It's just nonsense. When they arrived, many people were already there. They killed everyone.